Hello everyone. So for the final video in this series, we are going to be adding some styling to our page. We'll be using Bootstrap to add the styles. It's going to be something simple, very basic styling to our page. Okay, so let's just start with that. You can go to Bootstrap. You know what? Let's just do it again. Get bootstrap.com and get started, something like that, and just copy the CDN link from here. Come to your header to include it here. Let's wrap it. Okay. And then we can also bring in all of our own custom style sheets. This is going to be different, and this is going to also be different. So it's going to be CSS styles CSS, and then we are going to get our script, which is going to be JS slash scripts dot JS. Then we'll close that. Okay, let's test this out. Let's test this first and write some JS here. Let's say documents that, well, with this work, documents that load. I'm not sure. Let's try it first. They will do alerts loaded. You know what I mean? Just forget the spelling. I think it should be window.onload. Well, let's try this. Refresh. Why is it taking so long? Oh yeah, because it's trying to get the CDN now. So we're going to download this CSS so that we can develop locally. And yeah, and that works. So our JS is loaded, which is good. That's what we want. That's loaded. Let's test out our CSS that it is also loaded. Let's do a body. Oh, you know what? Let's just do this and do a background color red. I mean, that could have been body though. Okay, I need to take out this alert from my script. I'll make it a console.log, and come back here to refresh, and it is red. So our CSS is also linked. Obviously, it's useless. We don't need that. Our CSS is linked, our JS is linked. In order for you to know that our Bootstrap is linked, you will see that the font has already changed. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but if I take out my Bootstrap link, you see that the font is now the default font, but when I refresh it, it is this font. So we'll be styling this a little bit. Let's use some of the templates we have here. Examples, just to add styles to our page. We can switch our menu to something like this. Yes, let's use this for our page. We can use this. I mean, I would prefer the menu is open already. Let's see if we can get to work with another one. Yes, we can use this for our page. All right, so I'll just view source. From the source, you can see there are a lot of things here, so many things. I have some images. I do not need any of this. I have the Bootstrap, which I already have, and I have a custom CSS here. Oh, this is not the CSS. Let's just ignore that. So I'll come down here and get this styling, which is the custom styling they have, and bring it to my own styling because I'm using their template. Going back here, there is another styling here which I will open up and get everything they have because I want to use their template. And come back here. So let's get the menu now. Let's get the menu. The menu starts from here, I believe. Yeah, this is the menu right here. We come back to our page. Our menu is in footer. We change our menu here. So now our menu should no longer be in the footer. That is because this template for this template the menu is actually at the top. So we'll move our menu. Well, we'll do this edit, then move our menu. So let's just copy our own. That's fine. Call this home, and we change the href to our own page. And we have a login. We have this check or checks. We have our login. Our company name is starts ng hospital. Okay, we have the home. We are checking if they are logged in to display the proper links. We can delete all this because we only need these two right here. Okay, so we can put that there, format it a little bit, and then copy the classes, delete this, and put the classes there. Okay, so for this now, this is their sign up. It's kind of different from the rest. So we are going to use this for sign up instead of this. Sign up is register, not login. All right. So let's close that and see what we get. Comment this out or actually delete it. And let's see our page. Refresh it. Okay, so our menu is down here, which is not what we want. All right, so we need to move this up. Okay, I made a mistake. I should copy all this up to our header. It seems to be right after the body. Then we'll come back to refresh, and we have it up here, and we have everything set. Okay, our register is still the same, the button that we saw there. Let's fix this, guys. Let's use this for our welcome message, and the other part we'll say welcome to blah blah blah, and the other part we'll use it for that, which is just this. We copy it and bring it here to our home page and change all this that we have here and format it just a little bit. I'll wrap it so we can see. And then I'll copy my messages this way and move you guys right here. And then you will be another paragraph. It shouldn't be, but let's try that. No harm in trying. Okay. Then I'll just delete that. And then we can check out our page, refresh it, and this looks way better than what we had before. So let's take out this register and login from here and just put them here. And then we'll take out forget password from here. It should be on the register and login page, not here. Okay, so let's add those buttons. We'll still have them in the menu, and also this looks kind of ugly just standing out like that. So I'm going to change this to BTN primary. So instead of looking this way, it looks this way, which I prefer. And then for this now, I need this to appear just on my just on register and login page. So let's leave it there. I'll comment it out and leave it there. Hold on, I'm talking about this is the wrong thing. It should be this. So let's comment this out. Refresh, and this is better. Let's take out all this that we have here. They are not irrelevant. This is good. So home page, login, or register. Then we can add those buttons here. They'll be big and they will call attention. So we'll just create a paragraph for them here and say my first button is going to be class btn big, and it's going to be btn um, outline secondary, and then I'll say login, and I'll close that with my button tag. Create another button. After, you know what, I can just copy and paste this. Call this register. We call this primary. So it changes to blue. Let's see what we have. Refresh. It's not working, probably because I have something wrong here. It's PTN primary, PTN secondary. Alright, so let's inspect and find out why my button is not working here. I think this should be outline instead of outline. Yes, it's outline. Okay. Undo, outline, outline. Let's refresh. And we have big buttons here that says register or login. Then you can add some more information down here, which we'll not be doing. My register page is not working. I need to add, my register link, the big button is not working. So login.php, href, register.php. Then refresh it. Did I add it? Oh, right. It should be a link, not a button. Okay. Alright, so register page still works. It's broken, but it still works. Login page also still works, and my front is also okay. And this also works. This works. Alright, so let's fix our register page. Just bring the form to the mid center here and make it generally look better. Alright, so let's move on to our register page. I'm going to wrap the page in a div so that I can start the content of the page alone. I'm going to wrap it in a div. And now let's find out how we can move it to the center. So there is a class. Let's do this first and call this container. And then another div and call this. So I usually forget to do this, which is bad. I could have done this. Yeah, that works. Okay, then I'll move all this in there. Don't worry, I'm just test running my styling ability. So I've moved it here. I need to format it just a little bit to adjust the indentation. Right, that's fine. Let's come back here, fresh. Okay, it's almost done. I need to break these guys down and move this to center. So this is a row now, and it has all this. I need to close this row. We open another row so that one drops down. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Welcome should be another row actually. But do I want to do that? I don't want to. I will not be styling it separately. Okay, let's make it a row then, since I want to be like that. Okay, just copy, use the div, add that there, and close this. Again, I'm just doing rough styling. I'm not trying to do anything exceptional, professional. So this is not bad. So let's well, this should actually come down. And I don't know why it has refused to come down because I have a paragraph here. But anyway, I can still add another row. I don't think it's best practice, but I doubt I can do anything to fix that in the little time I have left. Alright, so I'm fixing that in. This is another row, and I can refresh this, and this is not bad, this is good, this is good. Let's fix our text areas. Before we do that, we are going to specify the size of this and tell the system that we want it to be just 8 or maybe 6. Nothing should be broken so far. That's okay. And then we can come here and add our classes and say it's from what do we call control? Yeah, that's it. From control. That should change that automatically. It did. That's very good. So let's add it to the rest. Add it here and here and here. And yeah, we need it here too for the select. We need it here for designation, and we need it for the department. Okay, so everything has been done, and our drop down looks okay. Let's see, I think there's a class called label for this. Label, and then I'm going to say for department, and I'm going to add ID here. Department. You can do that for the rest. It's not a big deal. It's just one of those things you might need to do in a live project. Okay, so moving on, I want to adjust this and make everything have be on the same size. So let's refresh this. So everything is now aligned. That's what I want. Our button is still very ugly. Let's change the ugly button. Class btn. So we're trying to register. Should we use default or primary? Okay, let's use success. So the register is a green button. That's good. So down here we need to add our forgot password link. Right down here and say a forgot.php forgot password and close that. We'll need this for our login page too. So we have this down here. Let's also create another link. Let's duplicate this. Already have an account. Okay. Let's break this, and then we have this now. Okay, so we have this. If you have an account already, you can come here. I made a mistake. That should be login. You can go back, refresh. You can come to login page. Forgot password from there. All right, so let's go to our login and try to style that too. So I'm going to stop at the login for styling. You can obviously do the rest yourself. Then I'll show you one or two things, and we'll be finally done with this series. So login is going to be very similar to our register. So why not just copy things from here to here? This is the div, and just bring this here. Delete this, and create the row. You know what? I'm going to do this and bring it here. Move all this. Just close the div. I think I have two to close, I'm closing this, just this. Yes, that's fine. So now I can bring this forward and I need to close this. Okay, I need to close the wrapper. Alright, so let's see what we have. Better, we have our login page. Let's change that button. Let's use class btn small and btn. What's the color we used for the other one? We used the success, so we can use primary for this. And I will change this also to small. The small button looks better to me, so let's say btn small. So that when I go to my register, my button is now smaller. My login, my button is also small. Let's change our input field on the login. My password, my email should have a class, obviously, from control, and the same applies here. That's good. All right, so that's that about that. Okay, we need those links down here too. We need these links here. Move it back a little, so this will be don't have an account. If I can spell it, then we say register, and we change this to register. Refresh this, and everything works. Login. There's an error, you can try to fix this. I'm sure it's not a big deal. It's probably due to the refactoring, so you can try to fix that. All right, so we are done with that. We need to make this go to the home page. So our header, I guess. Yes, it's our header. I'm going to close all this. Our header here, we need to make it a link. href, go to the home page. That is index.php. And close that. Refresh, goes to the home page, goes to login, goes to register. So that's just it. It's basic and it's very nice. All right, so I want to show you a lot. If I try to log in with something that's not right, I get this ugly thing here. I do not want that. So let's get a lot from Bootstrap. I'll go back and just try to get into documentation, look for alert. Let's search for alert. Did I search? Components, layout, content. Let's see. Components. Yes, this is alert. All right, so we will be changing our alert to something like this. Let's see the code. It's very simple. This is the code for. Anyway, let's go here and let's try to make it work. So let's go to our function where we are actually displaying the alert. And we'll come to print alert and we'll make some changes. This is the code we'll be needing instead of this here. So let's come down here and echo this code out. Change this to single quotes and change this to single quotes and this to single quotes, this to single quotes. Okay, that should do it. Close this. Okay, our message is still going to be our message. Copy this and replace what we have here with our message. Close this quote and also close this. Okay. So I want it to be on the same line. Let's wrap it. Okay, so we have that. Okay, now we need to do this. We're going to change this to success, which is green. We're going to change this to info and change this to danger, which is red. That's all we need, and that should fix all of our code. We will move this here. Alert what? Alert output, and then we'll move this out. Okay, let's try it. Refresh, try to log in with something invalid. We get a nice alert object. And if I have a success message, say I change this to success, I'm going to get it's nice green. If I change it to info, if I change my error to info, so this is error now. If I change it to info, refresh, try to log in with the wrong details. No, that's the correct details. Try to log in with the wrong details. I get a blue background. So that's that about the alert, which is very important, and I wanted to show you that. This error is due to process login line 35. We did so much refactoring that I might have broken something there. Line 35. This is 35, and it says object of class. This could not be converted to a string. Current user is, oh, right. Current user I'm returning from here is an object. So I can do this email dot JSON. Okay, does that fix it? Yes, it does. So our dashboard now works very well. And in the dashboard, we get password reset menu, logout, and home page. So that's that about our styling. You can obviously still style your dashboard. You can go to home page, logout is still working well. Of course, we also need to add dashboard here because there is no way to go back to dashboard now. Let's just add that. No big deal. It's just a single, and then we make it btn secondary, so it stands out. And actually, I'm going to change my logout to a red button, so it will be btn small, btn danger. This should be small too. I hope it doesn't change the look too much. Yeah, it changes it. That's really ugly. Alright, so I'm not going to do that anymore because it's ugly. Yeah, so it's fine. Then this is dashboard. And this is dashboard. I think my password should be on the last. My logout should be here. So it's the last item I have here. Right? I can now go back to my dashboard and still go to the home page. Go to password reset. You can also do that. And everything now works properly. Okay, so thank you very much. This is the end of the series, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it was useful for you. You can drop comments to let me know if you need any other thing. If you need help with any of the things I did, if you want to just tell me that you really like the tutorial, you can also drop comments. Thank you. Bye bye.